Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, June 25th, our word of the day is adulterate. A D U L T E R A T E. Adulterate. Adulterate is a 10-letter word and a verb. Remember, verbs show action, occurrence, or state of being. Adulterate means to weaken food or drink or lower its quality by adding something else. In other words, it means adding a substance to another to make it poorer in quality or less pure. If you adulterate something, you mess it up. You may not want to adulterate the beauty of freshly fallen snow by shoveling it, but how else will you get to work? The verb adulterate comes from the Latin word adulterare, which means to falsify or to corrupt. It has been adulterated whenever something original, pure, fresh, or wholesome is marred, polluted, defaced, or otherwise made inferior. A vitamin company might issue a recall if it learnt that one of its products was adulterated during production. And if you hate dried fruit, you might complain that your grandma adulterates her oatmeal cookies with raisins. Adulterate is a verb that means to make something impure or weaker by adding something of lower quality or value. This word is often used in the context of food or drink, where adulterating products to increase profits or deceive consumers is considered a serious offense. Let's provide some tips on how to use the word adulterate in a sentence. Use adulterate to describe adding harmful substances to food or drink. For example, the company was fined for adulterating their products with dangerous chemicals. Use adulterate to describe diluting a product with a cheaper or inferior ingredient. For example, the restaurant was accused of adulterating their olive oil with vegetable oil to save money. Use adulterate to describe tampering with a product to deceive consumers. For example, the wine was found to be adulterated with sugar to make it taste sweeter than it actually was. Use adulterate to describe altering a product to make it appear more valuable than it actually is. For example, the jeweler was caught adulterating their diamonds with lower quality stones to increase their profits. Use adulterate to describe the act of contaminating a product with foreign substances. For example, the milk was found to be adulterated with bacteria, causing a widespread outbreak of illness. Use adulterate to describe the act of adding illegal substances to a product. For example, the drug dealer was arrested for adulterating their cocaine with dangerous chemicals. Use adulterate to describe the act of falsifying documents or records. For example, the accountant was fired for adulterating the company's financial statements to hide losses. In conclusion, adulterate is a powerful verb that can describe a variety of unethical or illegal actions. When using this word in a sentence, it is essential to consider the context and choose the appropriate meaning based on the situation. By following these tips, you can effectively use the word adulterate to communicate your message clearly and accurately. Similar words include make impure, degrade, debase, spoil, taint, defile, contaminate, pollute, foul, sully, doctor, tamper with, mix, lace, dilute. Examples of sentences using adulterate are: there were complaints that the beer had been adulterated with water. If you want to adulterate your alcoholic drink, you should add some water to it. The restaurant was fined for trying to adulterate the beef with cheap meats. It is against the law to misbrand and adulterate drugs sold for medical reasons. The manufacturers of cheap olive oil often adulterate the liquid to increase their supply of the merchandise. During Sunday morning church service, it is my job to adulterate the wine so it is weak enough for everyone to safely drink. Make sure to save this new word, adulterate, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences.
That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!